Yeah, have a little afternoon delight, huh? Excuse me. Froggy throat. I was not ready. A little afternoon chill break. Welcome on into the Collectible Network Studios, where you are, we are, and this is One of One. I'm Cash Saroy. This is a vintage version of the one-time break show here on the Collectible Network, as we are doing 2 boxes of 1990-91 NBA hoops that we sold on the website at thecollectiblenetwork.com. Which, you know what, I'm going to get the other thing. Doing vintage breaks is just freaking weird for me. You know, we're going to be doing more of these with cooler and cooler boxes. Thank you, Kobe. What's up, Dennis Juice? Good to see you guys. We're going to be doing some more vintage breaks with like bigger and bigger boxes here coming up in the near future. We got some plans in place. So I like to try to do some old stuff. But this is a little bit close to my heart and a little weird because 1991 is the year I graduated high school. So that's freaking weird to me. That makes these boxes like 32 years old, which is nuts. What's up, Shashi? How you doing, Dallas Jayhawk? Cajones in the house. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining me. So yeah, we got this break has 2 boxes. I got my laptop here. Got to randomize everybody's names. So there's in 1990-91 there was only 27 teams in the NBA, so there's only 27 slots. I think there's like 11 of you that have jumped in. Several bought more than one slot. So we're going to randomize everybody here in a second and then bust these things open and just kind of see what kind of Jordans and error cards and Magics and Barclays. And I think David Robinson rookies in here. Sean Kemp rookie, Tim Hardaway. There's a bunch of really, really cool cards in here from 32 freaking years ago. So that'll be pretty awesome. I did want to have everybody know that if you're watching this live, cool. If you're watching it on replay, that's cool as well. We just put on the website one more vintage break. This is the last one of what we've got in stock right now, but it's even more kick-ass. 2 boxes of Skybox, same season. Just iconic, freaking awesome cards. So those are up for sale right now at thecollectiblenetwork.com. Search upcoming breaks. And again, there's only 27 spots. There was only 27 NBA teams at the time in 1990-91. So right now at thecollectiblenetwork.com, go there and scoop up your spots. These sold out really quick. I expect these to do the same as well. We put out an email to everybody, and that's usually when they sell. So if you're watching the stream right now, you get a little heads up before we put the email out. Anyway, so this break is NBA hoops, which is super freaking cool. I know in the Series 1, I think it was Series 1, that has the Jordan wearing the wrong jersey number card on a Sam Vincent card, I believe. And then Mark Jackson has the Menendez brothers, and I don't know if it's in Series 2 or not. But there's some cool, interesting stuff. But let's get to the teams and the randomizations and all that. Okay, so the way we're going to do this, here are the 27 teams. Atlanta Hawks to Washington Bullets. 27 teams. The Seattle Supersonics are in here. New Jersey Nets. I guess the rest is pretty much as you might expect. And these are the 27 people, or the 27 spots that I had purchased. Paul has 2. Justin has a handful. Jeff has a couple. Rob with 5. I think 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll the die, and we're going to randomize these names, and then we're just going to put them in alphabetical order with the NBA teams. Okay? So how many times are we going to roll? You know the drill. If the die comes up just one time, with just one, we're going to roll it again until we get a multiple number, and that's how many times we will randomize the names. So let's see what happens. Not going to count. Next one. Holy mackerel, that's never happened before. 6 it is. All right. So, as I mentioned, these are the names of the people that bought spots. Here they are in the random.org. As I mentioned, Paul down to Steven, 27 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That's it. All right. So 6 times, and then we will line them up with everybody to find out what teams you have. 1, Tyson down to Paul. 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the one that counts. 6, Justin to Brian. Copy that bad boy. Put it down here. Do that. Get rid of these names. And print this page so that I've got it. Again, this was sold on the website at thecollectiblenetwork.com. I'm just going to leave this screen here so you can check it in and get the piece of paper off the printer, and then we'll get this thing going. Ah, the woohoo comes up. I guess I knew who got the Bulls. All right. It is Jeff. All right. How about that? All right. Here's everybody's teams for the 2-box vintage break. Justin Johnson has the Hawks. Robert with the Celtics. Cody B with the Hornets. Jeff F going for those Jordans. He's got the Bulls. Cody with the Cavaliers. Steven with the Mavs. Hiccup. That's pretty cool. Tyson with the Nuggets. Matthew D with the Pistons. Cody's getting the Warriors. A little Tim Hardaway action there. Brandon Strom with the Rockets. Justin with the Pacers. Robert Baines with the Clippers. Justin with the Lakers. Tyson with the Heat. Rob with the Bucks and Timberwolves. Paul with the Nets. Cody with the Knicks. The Magic is Paul. Robert with the Sixers. Rob with the Suns and Trailblazers. Justin with the Kings. Justin Whitehead with the Spurs. The Supersonics, Jeff F. All right, so that's Sean Kemp too. Steven with the Jazz, and the Bullets go to Brian C. All right. Get that thing straight so I can pay attention to that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a lot of that. Cojones. I don't think we're going to get a whole ton of jersey swatches. Again, these 2 boxes are 32 years old. 1990-91 NBA hoops. Pretty unreal. Like I said, I graduated high school in 1991. Tells you how old I am, and tells you that these things are old as well. So just look at, first off, the, what's it called? What are the, not stitching, but the, perforations. Straight cash. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Okay. There we are. Empty box proof. So these are, again, 36 packs, 15 cards per pack. And we'll kind of go through and check them out, and you just see what cards look like in 1991. We cool? Perforation, thank you. I don't know why that word was not coming to my brain. Okay. So plastic packaging. Kind of go slow on the first couple just to kind of see everything and see what everything looks like. Chucky Brown the first. Cliff Livingston. Okay, some cards are backwards. That's interesting. Stacey King rookie. Kiki Vandeweghe. Ooh, Derek Coleman lottery pick. Okay, so these are in the series too. These are not. Be interesting to see what kind of lottery pick cards come out of this thing. New Jersey Nets is Paul Dalton. Spud frickin' Webb. Ronnie Cycli, who I did love growing up. Ooh, cool. Akeem, yeah, Akeem is the way that they spelled his name back then. This is a Houston Rockets checklist card with an Akeem piece of artwork on it. That's pretty damn cool. Sam Vincent. Okay, I think that was the card that was the Jordan. Or no, it was Vince. I don't remember actually. Hoops Tribune. Pistons take 3. Hoops Tribune 3-1 lead. Casey Jones to Leckler. I'll answer questions. Sorry, I can kind of do two things at once here. If you guys got anything you want to talk about, but John Sam Williams was the first Patrick Ewing. Look at Ewing. I mean, thin and good shape, but he's still got his knees all wrapped up. Or he's already got his knees all wrapped up. Bryant, James Worthy going to the Lakers. That's the first Chuck Barkley, so Robert going to get that one. 76ers checklist card. Stay in school, kids. Johnny Newman. Oh, I wonder if the Stay in School has the Will Smith cards in this set. Bill Weddington. Bill Weddington hit on a ex-girlfriend of mine. All right, let me see our first Jordan. Danny Manning, Isaiah Thomas don't foul out. It's weird. This is the first time we're seeing upside down cards. Larry Nance, cool Magic card for the Lakers, and Justin Whitehead. Edwards, Lichty rookie, Rasmussen, Mike Dunleavy, J.R. Reed, Tripucka, Garrick McKee. There's our first Sean Kemp. Seattle is Jeff. Badass. I just love Rain Man. Will Smith is a 91-92 set? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, the Mark Jackson hit is the one that I'm curious about if it's going to have that, the Menendez brothers card, or if that was Series 1. Let's find out together. Again, I've got Skybox for sale right now at thecollectiblenetwork.com, which is a really cool set as well. Clyde Drexler on the front of that one. Blue Edwards rookie. Lionel, I don't know why. I knew it was Lionel Simmons, I just don't know why that didn't look right in my head. The gritty gutty Scotty Skiles. Most assists in a game. 30 assists in a game? 32 assists in a game? Insane numbers. Like, as great as Luka is, I don't know how he's ever going to get a 30 assist game. Chucky Brown. Stacey King rookie. Goes to the Bulls. Casey Jones. Second Spud Webb. Second Akeem. So these things are in a pattern. Yep, we've seen all of those cards. Yeah, I've got one. I just don't know what set it came out of, Juice. I've got a couple of them, actually, I think. That is Chris Morris. That's Danny Manning. This is the first Magic Johnson single card for the Lakers, and Justin W. Felton Spencer. God, look at that. Look at that. Just a wire phone. It's freaking great. There's the first Larry Bird. Larry Legend. And there we go. It is there. Okay, so this is the Mark Jackson card. Who's got the Knicks? Cody B. So this is the Mark Jackson card. And those are the Menendez brothers that murdered their parents. And this is after their parents were dead, before they went to trial, I think. They were sitting courtside. And so they were caught. They were caught in the picture is what I mean. Yeah, good centering on that one. Sitting courtside at a Knicks game. crazy. Pretty famous card. And Larry Legend, the first of those. I'm going to try to keep separate stacks of the stars. So Boston is Robert V. You got yourself your first Larry Bird. There's Akeem. Again, no H. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, the first. There you go, Jeff. Okay, so let's see if he is in the reverse position every single time. Little top fin on that one. Bo Kimball, Akers. Is that Dominique? That does not look like Dominique. Dale Harris, Chris Ford, Bobby Hansen. Again, these are from 1990-91. This box of cards is 32 years old. Rick Mahorn, Derek Allen Mahorn. Ooh, there's a nice Jordan. It's pretty cool. The Bulls checklist card. That's a beautiful card. Get us a Tim Hardaway. And if Robinson is in this one, I'd love to see that as well. That's a cool card. Look at that. Oh, simple Sammy. Just go away. Michael Jordan's Playground. Inside Stuff. Robinson. Spencer again. Sherm Douglas. Cool to see that. See if that Jordan pops up in that same. There's another Magic Most Valuable Player. Dennis Scott lottery pick. Second Larry Bird. Okay. Jeff Martin. Alexander Volkov. There's another one. Those Jordan cards are cool looking. That is very cool. There's a David Robinson rookie. Okay, they do exist in here. So we don't need NFL speech on. Mookie Blaylock, Pearl Jam. David Robinson, who's got the Spurs? Justin W. I have not seen this Jordan checklist card. It's very cool. David Robinson was? All right. Seriously, Justin? Killer, dude. Then congratulations. I'm so glad you got him. Dude, that's awesome. Wow. People do win. Here in the Collectible Network. Ron Rothstein. Heat first head coach. God, look at that hair. Just Brillo pad. Jim Peterson. That's Dave Benz's former color analyst on the Minnesota Timberwolves broadcast. Jim's a great guy. He's been here in studio. First, Dominique. Larry Legend, checklist. Dennis Rodman, Defensive Player of the Year. Very cool. Super Streaks, Magic, and Jordan. Very cool. Cheney, Linham, Dunleavy. Willis. Jeff Martin. Back to the Volkov again. Oh, that's kind of cool. Back to back. There's another David Robinson. That is so cool that you love David Robinson, Justin. That's great that you got them. Two of those coming your way so far. Reggie Miller. You got okay? Yeah, we don't have a Reggie Miller yet. We'll get that for you. Over to Thorpe. All right, there's the first Tim Hardaway rookie. Golden State is Cody B. And there you go. Speak it into existence, Justin. Just like that. Now give me a Reggie Miller. You got one, buddy. Glenn Rice, rookie? Is that this year? I don't know that that's this year. I could be. I could be wrong. Nick Anderson. Big whistle. One of one look at it. In the house. We're busting open a 32-year-old box, 2 boxes of 32-year-old cards. So welcome to the party, pal. First, Chuck Barkley. Look how thin he is. He was a beast. Rowe. These cards are in great shape. I mean, they've been sealed for over 30 years, freaking 3 decades. They're really cool looking too, all of them. All right, back-to-back Barkley packs. How about that? We've gotten one Menendez Brothers card already. I expect to at least pull another one of those. Yeah, and no gum. Boy, I tried that gum, that one old football pack I bought, and that was a terrible idea. Marshallonis. Labaigerai. Eastgatus Vicus. There's another Sean Kemp. Seattle is Jeff F. Cool. Where's my Sean Kemp pile? I'll put Mark Jackson over Sean Kemp. I have to turn the fan on. It's a little warmer in here than I was expecting. In between boxes, I'll turn the fan on. Ron Harper, Drazen Petrovic, very cool. Mullen, Chris Jackson, lottery pick card, very cool. Alex English was a hell of a scorer as well. I really want to see if a Jordan comes up in another spot other than there's another Magic. Tyrone Hill. Dave Corzine. I saw Jordan playing in a charity golf tournament when I was in the media here. And we talked to him before the round, and then we got some B-roll of him playing golf. And he birdied the first 4 holes of the scramble, a 4-man scramble, by himself. And when he drained the 4th putt, he said, "You guys are like the 1984 Bulls." all dressed up. Which one of y'all is Dave Corzine? Me carrying you all over the course, all over the court. It was funnier coming from Jordan. Good story. Tell it again. Dana Barros was the Xavier McDaniel camp. Dana Barros shot threes flat-footed. Kenny Battle, Eddie Johnson. There's Ronnie. Isaiah Thomas, first of those. Lights, camera, action. That's Karl Malone. The camp he did. Okay. He's probably just... Yeah. He's probably just kind of keeping it low-key. Don Nelson. Look at Don Nelson as a player. Wilkins, Sanders, Cheney, Pierce, Danny Shays. Some names from my past. Yeah. He's only looking 50. Bennett, Mitch Richmond. There's another Reggie Miller. The checklist card. Stockton. Who's that? Michael Adams. These cards are in great shape. All right, Scottie Pippen. So Jordan and Pippen have both been the upside down card. There's a Robinson checklist. Am I keeping him? Yes, I am. Malone. Pooh Richardson. Del Curry. So that's Steph Curry's dad, for anybody that doesn't know. Phil. Great hearing these old names though. James Donaldson, all those old big centers. Tree Rollins. Detlef. Ah, there we go. Somebody did call for that. It is a Glenn Rice rookie card. Very cool. Emil Robinson. Brad Lowhouse. All right, Glenn Rice. Glenn Rice rookie exists. Does it? All right, Shashi. Little afternoon jam. Matty Gukas. The Chief. Willie Burton. Jeez. Monute Bowl. So long. Rick Adelman. Look at those chops. The retro cards from a box that's 32 years old is crazy. Again, I've got 2 Skybox boxes for sale right now at thecollectiblenetwork.com if you want to get in on the next one of these vintage breaks. They're random teams, so you just grab a spot and then we will randomize to see what team you get. Don Chaney. Otis Smith. Sedale 3 was a bit of a badass. All right, that's cool. It's good to hang out with you, brother. Ooh, Vlade Divac's rookie. Was not expecting that. Gary Payton, there you go. Jeff. I didn't know Sean Kemp and Gary Payton rookies were in the same freaking class. How cool is that? All right, so that's a good good team to get in the randomization then is Seattle. The glove. That's a pretty cool little card right there. And Vladdy would be happy with that. That's pretty killer. Okay, we got just a handful of packs left, like 7 packs in the first box. And I'm going to turn the fan on and crack the second box. Another Vladdy rookie. X-Man. Charles Jones, Steve Kerr, pretty cool. Sharunas again. Tyrone Hill with that first pick. All right, Ron Harper, another Drazen Petrovic. God, he just looks so regular, dude. Hell of a freaking player, but it's Chris Jackson again. Have we only gotten one Jordan so far? One regular Jordan card? Okay, I mean, I would think that we'd get at least 2 of everything in each box, but maybe not. Kendall Gill. There's a Glenn Rice again. Ramil Robinson. Our man Corzine. And the Big O. Battle. Donaldson. Norman again. Just one Jordan so far. Just regular. Oh, there we go with another Gary Payton. That is sweet. All right, 2 packs left in box number 1. We still have box number 2 to go. Larry Smith. Derek Coleman. God, he was supposed to be a badass. Billy Burton. Okay, last freaking pack. Are we only going to get 1 Jordan card in the whole first box? Or will there be some final pack magic? There's only 1 Dominique, I'm seeing. 2 Birds, 2 Barkleys. Only 1 Tim Hardaway rookie. Cartwright, Drew. Cooper, Griffith. Mata, Adebayo, Paul Presley. Okay. The numbers are set. We're going to open box number 2 here in 1 second. And a reminder, again, right now at thecollectiblenetwork.com, for sale are spots, same as in this break, but with Skybox Series 2, which is basically the best of that class, I think, is the Skybox card. So if you want to buy into it, go to thecollectiblenetwork.com real quick. I'm going to turn on the fan, and I'll be right back for the second box. All right. I promised it would be quick. All right, second box of 1990-91 NBA hoops. A lot of card dandruff in a box that is over 3 decades old, to be expected. I don't even think I need, well, I guess I do. Perforations intact. So the plastic intact, and then you can listen to this. Clearly been sealed for 30 years. Okay, one Jordan in the entire first box. Again, these boxes were made the year that I graduated high school. So we're both old. Empty box proof. All right. Perforation. You're a weirdo, Poker Shark, but you're my kind of weirdo. All right, let's see what we got. Will Purdue. On screen, I am. Roni. Microwave. Again, that just does not look like Dominique to me. It's like they got a look-alike. But who am I to complain? Chucky Brown, Larry Drew, Kendall Gill, Chris Jackson, at least the third of those I've seen. Well, I'll put these over here. So I can make a stack so I don't have to keep reaching across the camera. So many Mahmouds. Derek Chivas. Kiki. Third Gary Payton rookie. At least the third Sharunas Marciulionis rookie. That's a pretty cool card right there. So far. Akeem again. No H on his cards then. Chuck. Larry Legend, that is the second of those cards, the team checklist card. I was not even really into the NBA at this time. I mean, obviously anything Jordan was great, but I grew up in Florida and, the Heat were just brand new and terrible. The Orlando Magic were brand new and terrible. All right. Still just the one Jordan card. Oh, there's a Michael Jordan's Playground insert card. Rodman. God, he was fun to watch. Newt Bowl. Rex Chapman. Okay, that's the first of those cards I've seen. So maybe we're going to get through some new stuff here. Not Ramil Robinson. We have seen that one. And we've already had a Dave Corzine story. Sean Kemp rookie. That is at least number 3 of those, I think. For Rain Man. Where's the Kemp pile? Kemp spin. 3 of those so far. The art is that a plus or a minus, Cody? That's nothing all that impressive. That's some bad photoshopping. But some of the art in the Jordan ones is great. If I do say so myself. Not that I made it. Grant. Stacy King, Vladi Divac. There we go. That one. See, that is pretty cool. Another Magic. Where'd my Magic pile go? Oh, here. I'm a fan of that card. Cash Likey. No, yeah. I agree. All right, next Xavier McDaniel checklist card. We'll give that a look and see if a 12-year-old drew it. Because you mentioned it, so we're gonna get another one. The Magic is kind of cool too. It's kind of retro, but also not great. I'm not as in love with that one as I am with Jordan. Glenn Rice. It looks like, well, to be honest, it looks like what we would put together if we were putting a 90s retro card together right now, which means it's from the 90s. Actually, Kendall Gill, but a bunch of those. Mokmad. Otis Thorpe. Volkov. See, that one's kind of cool too, man. I'm in love with these checklist cards. Some of them look like crap, but that's pretty cool. Yeah. But you're right. Some of them are better than others. You're right. Can't get chat to work on Twitch, so I moved over. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? I don't know why you can't get chat to work for you over there, but I see you on YouTube as well. That's got to be operator error on your part, dude. I mean, since you've mentioned it, Cody, now I've been looking at all of them and I find myself falling in love each time. All good, dude. There's another David Robinson rookie. And it might be only because you mentioned it. I'm keeping stacks of the bigger stars, so we'll see how many of each we got. And again, as of the Jordan, the actual Jordan card, the base. Get out of here, fly! I've only gotten one so far, and we're through almost a box and a half. Magic again. That's what I'm saying, Cody. Well, there'll be a bad one. There'll be a bad one. Okay, this is like in the style of the Magic one. So if you like the Magic, fly, go away. Fly? Bad fly. But I don't think I like that one as much, but it is in the same exact freaking look as this one. Maybe it's just the purple that I like better. And only one Menendez. Yes, thank you for that reminder. Larry. That's right, only one Menendez card. Larry. There's been at least 4 Larrys. So Boston, Robert V. You got at least 4 Larrys coming. Just the base cards. There's also the checklist. Yeah, I've not looked up at the Menendez boys and their time served recently. All right, that one I don't like. I mean, I guess it's cool because it's muted. See, and then the more I look at it, the more I like it. So I don't know, Cody. All right, not a good one. Okay. Okay, there's Jordan. So it was in the 3rd spot again. This one's cut a little bit better. Maybe still fitting on top. And this one was not upside down. And look at this Larry Nance card with David Robinson behind him. That's kind of cool. Ah, there we go. God, Jordan and Menendez brothers in the same pack. We spoke it into existence for sure. That's a great card. That is just... That's a great card. Hard to argue with that. Hershey. Jim Peterson. James Worthy. Come on, man. Come on, Cody.
Domination.
Look for special Series 2 subsets and trades. I don't know if I've seen any trade cards. This is another Michael Jordan. Maybe they're just maybe it's in tiny print and I just haven't. Bernard King. See, the muted ones are even kind of cool. They're kind of gothic or Renaissance. Nice, bad. The argument rages on. All right, Timmy Hardaway. Chuckster. They ain't cool, kid. Timmy Hardaway. There we are. Just as an update, the Menendez brothers are still serving time. Erica, how long do they have? Are they life? Michael Jordan, 3rd spot. Okay, so that's... All right, let's see if we get Menendez as well. I don't think that's going to be the same sequence. Yes, it is. Look at that. Holy crud. Jordan and Menendez brothers. Good band name. All right, Sandra in here real quick. A lot of crud coming out of these boxes. Jordan and Jackson. 30 years of dandruff. Tarpley, Pippen. Pippen's in the 3rd spot too. That's a pretty cool Reggie Miller. That is a very cool one, actually. That's the first one of those we've seen. Oh, no, we've seen one more. Moses Malone. Life Without Parole for the Menendez brothers. As it should be. Pippen again. Reggie Miller again. Which means it's the same exact pack, back to back. Moses Malone. Wow. All right. It's a little chaotic there, but still pretty cool. All right, handful of packs left in this 32-year-old vintage box break for 1990-91 NBA hoops. Again, there's 1990-91 Skybox for sale right now at thecollectiblenetwork.com. Going to do this one more time with some vintage breaks as another little tester for some big breaks we got coming down the line. What did Vita have to do with that, Eric? You could have asked that when she's around. Yes, you can ask anything at any time. Let me just let me restate my message. Anything is. I'm an open book. Thorough Bailey. Corzine makes me stop down every single time. Sean Kemp, rookie again. It was cool meeting Sean Kemp on Dirk's retirement night. I got to meet all those guys and talk with them for a minute or two. Barkley and Kemp and Detlef. Oh, I'm sure that had more to do with Mom just getting distracted by things that she didn't know the answer to. I don't think that had anything to do with you or the questions you were asking. There's another Jordan. Another Magic. Magic out here somewhere? Yes, I do. Mom getting distracted by things that, like questions that, you know, we're just going to confuse her. Did not silence you. That's harsh. I probably just said it's better to not go that route right now. Richmond I do love. Spud, haven't seen him much in this box. Ansley, Curry, Kenny Skywalker. 6 packs left. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah. Well, we don't know what the changes are just yet. The question is, we were knocking over with all kinds of nonsense. I'm just curious to see how you plan to navigate your collection through the changes. You know, gotta wait to see how the changes are gonna affect things. To be honest, it really kind of feels like they're flooding the market with a lot of this, common stuff right now, in order to make. I'm saying Panini. In order to make themselves a bunch of money and have their books look more attractive to somebody that's about to acquire them. So I get a feeling that the market's getting flooded a little bit right now, which is why I just deal in hobby boxes in my breaks, because there's another Reggie Miller, because that's where you know, you're going to still be able to find cool stuff. You know, I think a bunch of the retail stuff is really watered down right now. So I try to stay in the hobby box arena, where the scores can really change. All right, 3 packs left. You stop by? Yeah, I get it, man. I'm hobby box only at this point. Nelson. All right, 2 packs left. Let's get a bang. Let's finish out with a bang. Petrovic, Rowe. There's a David Robinson rook. Pretty good little David Robinson haul as well in this break. I'm going to package these things. We do not have a break for sale on eBay right now. I've got to go to Colorado this weekend for a Coors Light commercial we're shooting. So I'm going to be out of town next week, and we're going to schedule breaks coming up soon, but we'll go through all these cards, all the bigger names that were hit here in a second. But just the vintage break that we've got at thecollectiblenetwork.com right now is our last break that we have for sale, kind of out there right now. And it's the only one of these we're going to do. Got 2 Skybox boxes at thecollectiblenetwork.com, 27 spots. I think 2 of them were at least sold before I even started the stream. So if you guys want on that, go get it. If not, here are the hits for this break. We got 2 Tim Hardaway rookies. Again, 2 boxes. So it's interesting to see what came out of them. Those that were interested in Glenn Rice, there was 4 Glenn Rice rookies. Larry Legend. Let's see, 1, 2, 4 base cards and 2 checklist cards. Gary Payton, 3 Gary Payton lottery pick rookie cards. Those are really, really cool. Absolutely, man. 1 Dominique. I think I didn't take out the Dominiques. Here's the Magic Johnsons. Do you think Fanatics having basically everything is good for the hobby? I do not. That's called a monopoly, and I think competition helps everybody, hence the freak in the ticket and all that. But we'll see what happens, you know? They're the big gorilla in the room buying up everything, so those Reggie Miller cards are great. Here is your Barclays. 3 times base and just 1 checklist? That seems weird. I probably had a couple that I did not pull. Here's some David Robinson rookies. 1, 2, 4 rookies and 2 of the inserts. Look at the difference in the cuts here. Crazy. Sean Kemp. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the max that we've gotten for any one card. 3 Menendez, Mark Jacksons, and then the Jordans. 1, 2, 3 base, 4 of the checklist cards, which to be honest look great, and then 2 of the 3 of the Michael Jordan's Playground. All right. Again, go to thecollectiblenetwork.com, put your email address in, and scoop up a spot if you want to get the Skybox break. We'll do that as soon as it's all filled up. But thank you guys so much for spending the afternoon with me. I appreciate you guys. Cool hanging out with you, man. Collectible Network is where you are, we are, and this is One of One. Catch you next time.